This aesthetic sports car from France becomes world famous as the Blue Flounder and represents pure driving pleasure.
The Renault Alpine A110 mixed up the rally world in the 70s with an ingenious design concept. In addition, Lothar Falkner's example is a very special one.
This is an Alpine A110 1600S. The special feature of this vehicle is it came straight from the factory with a lighter and wider body. This was an option in 1972. Nothing was added later. The parts are all lightweight, and as you can see here, everything is pliable.
The sport version delivers 138 horsepower and gives the little two-seater a top speed of 215 kilometers an hour. The engineering of the A110 was supplied by Renault, the distinctive design and sporty know-how from the company Alpine. A successful joint project that made the Renault Alpine into an international rally star. It mercilessly took on rally sport, especially in the fast Group 4 version. The French recipe, lightweight, rear engine and swing axle, brings the two-seater numerous victories even on dirt rally stages. Optimal downforce on the rear axle gives the Alpine a remarkable traction and brought it, for experts at the wheel, fantastic handling on snow. And in 1973, Jean-Luc Thurier becomes Alpine World Champion.
This vehicle has been equipped with almost all the options that Rally Works cars had back in 1973, which won the World Cup then. It begins with the engine. That's an engine with 1,596 cc and 158 dynameter horsepower.
And they promise weapon license acceleration values in the only 700 kilos light Renault Alpine. The weight distribution is optimized by the centrally installed tank.
Inside, the car is basically empty. On the passenger side, a tripmaster. For example, no original speedometer, but the same as with factory race cars, an example from Smith. So the Alpine stands out actually, in that it easily gets flustered at high speeds, because you just don't have the weight. But their strengths are on mountain passes and slalom, because there you can open up the throttle and really put your foot down.
To drive an Alpine at the limit has to be learned. Lothar Falkner still moves his freshly restored Jewel with the appropriate care. Too much time, effort, and financial resources are invested in this Blue Flounder.
The time required was a little over 3 years, starting from dismantling operations until it was like this again.
Enthusiast Falkner could not really imagine to part himself from his Alpine.
It would depend on what was offered to me. It would already have to be a high sum, because there's a lot of passion gone into it.
Renault Alpine, perfect for racers, small, light and as nimble as a weasel.